Hello everybody, welcome to my video. This game was particularly frustrating for the offense and defense he was running, but we ended up coming up on top. I hope you guys like the video. Please leave a like and comment. Thank you. Have a good day.
Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game. And you're a big player to boom this one away. And we are underway from Miami. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for. Now Elway on first down. Rashard Matthews here on the catch. Lining up first and 10. And partner, a nice little connection there on the corner route.
The receiver set it up perfectly. Worked his way inside and then broke it back to the outside for the completion.
Over the middle, sharp play. Complete. They catch their defense maybe on their heels. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and things up underneath, a really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
From the red zone now, Elway on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go to 10. On second down, Elway. That is caught. And they're set up better for third. There were a couple holes there, partner. Was that zone coverage?
That's exactly what it was, Brandon. When you see man-to-man, that defender runs with the receiver. In this case, they were just taking care of their zone coverages, their responsibilities on the field, and the offense found the open space.
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the...
Because when he throws it with that much force, one of the best arms the game has ever seen, one of the strongest ones, it does leave a mark. They actually called it the Elway cross because you could see it, the imprint on a player.
It's close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Let's go!
Throwing again, it's Elway. And he's into the end zone. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. And they'll run it for the first time with Ricky Williams. And his first carry, he loses the football.
A teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Defense looks for one more stop here on third after the run. Now Moore. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. He's such a good route.
Confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
More now. And it pops free. The collision there. Second down now after the incompletion.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught. That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kenny Stills. That's fielded in the end zone. Drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up.
And now look at this. Big gain. But looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. Depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of one-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional one-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense.
So far in this series, 3rd and 13.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
And also the first down.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down.
And 10.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early here. The NFL on EA Sports. They give to Burton, the fullback, and he'll get him inside the 15, good enough to extend the drive.
Well, after that pickup of a first down, I think some of the defensive guys are going to be looking over their coordinator and saying that was not in the scouting report. That went against every tendency most teams have. Sometimes you catch them by surprise. This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. You think of him as a real short yardage runner, but in this case, they trust him to get a few more yards than that. I remember an old New York Giants quarterback, a Super Bowl winning quarterback, telling me he loved offensive coordinators.
Run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. First close, sneak it.
I don't think he even go into a huddle. Just line up.
And he takes it into the end zone. Where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And they get him down. Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now Elway. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Michael Thomas. Here in quarter number 3. First here in this 3rd quarter. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game
plan. They can do just that.
And
the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They come up in an offset eye. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's got it up over the 40.
2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole. Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They'll need to get the play off quickly. On 3rd down, here's Williams.
Easy ones to hit because they know how to move, juke, and make you miss, and that's exactly what he did on that play. A nice play for the defense.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He'll rifle this. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way touchdown. Mike Wallace, 58 yards. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen.
They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Now Elway on 1st down. And he's got his man in stride. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. Again, it's Elway. When they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
On 2nd down, Williams. It's a 7-yard gain. Here we go on 1st down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They come up in an offset eye. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. Loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stand to take here. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
The play clock's running down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this will probably get away. You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Now Moore. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
He was so hipped on ball security, he held on to it and took a big sack.
More now. And that one goes incomplete on the... This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this one is ready to take over again. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
He's got time, and he can't get a throw away.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
He's back to throw, and that one got tipped. Kind of they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Elway on 4th down. And he finds his target. It's sharp. Give him 23 yards on the pickup. And on 4th and long, somehow they're able to keep the drive going. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Come back, John. A good pitch, Charles. He's trying to do it again here.
47 regular season comeback victories in his career. But I think the stat that really leaps out at me, 12 times he did it in the playoff sheet. Wasn't necessarily reflected hours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.